And what's going on, YouTube? It's been a very long time since I've posted anything related to the Genesis. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update what's going on with the car and something new that showed up just today. About a few months back, like 2 months ago, I was driving home and long story short, it blew a head gasket, which is why I haven't posted anything car related. The car blew under normal driving conditions and just decided to eat itself. So I mean, whatever. I've been waiting on ARP studs for like 2 months now, and they should have been getting them here, I think, on the 27th according to the email. But anyways, that's not why I'm here today. I'm recording because I ordered a hood back on my birthday in March, early March, and it's finally here. SEIBON carbon. Here's the hood. I just actually unboxed it. I was too impatient, and I waited like 4 months for this hood for it to get here. And let me kind of get into detail as to which one it is, and then we'll just take it from there. So this one is a SEIBON TS hood for the Genesis Coupe. I got this hood for roughly $850 off of GC Tuner. With shipping, it was roughly an additional $180 or something like that through Harbor Freight. Not through Harbor Freight, through what's it called again? Pilot Freight, my bad, dang. But yeah, it was back ordered. Obviously all of the carbon parts right now are currently back ordered, but this is the hood close up. The vents are functional. I am running a big turbo, so I'm gonna have to see how the water goes into the vents to see if I have to put some sort of a water cover or something whenever I wash the car. But the overall quality of the hood is pretty good. It came with these blocks here so you don't scratch the corners, and here momentarily I'm going to be installing it. It does come with the cover, just come with the hook. Let me see if I can pull this up without. For the stops, SEIBON plaque. And yeah, let me put this down carefully. I don't want to fuck it up. I've been waiting forever for this. Let's get this thing started. Alright, I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. I'm gonna work on taking off this hood, and we'll take it from there. Sweet. Alright, so as I was getting started on this, it kind of occurred to me that not everyone's, I guess, tech savvy, car savvy, whatever. But I'm going to give you guys a quick lowdown on the steps that I'm doing to help swap this hood out. First things first, you want to consider the parts that are going to get swapped over. So on the BK2, or just like in any car, you have these stops here that are going to transfer onto the hood. That's what hits on the car here. So when the hood sits down, it's flush. I started off by loosening all of these. There's 4, so it's 2 here and 2 there. And then soon I'm gonna loosen up this strut which holds the hood open. So right now currently these bolts are already loose. It's only me by myself. I do recommend having a buddy help you out, but I'm gonna loosen it, take it off, and once the hood is off, I'll record to kind of see what it looks like and whatnot. And then yeah. Alright, so here's the car without the hood. Friendly reminder, I would definitely take off this side of the hood first because the strut, as seen here, supports most of the weight. If you're doing it by yourself, this will kind of come off, but it's also supported by this strut here. And then what I did is I loosened then this after, took it off my hand, propped the hood on my shoulder, holding it. And then I took off those 2, and then the hood just came down, placed it on the car, picked it up, and then I moved it. So now the next step is to move all the bump stops and whatnot from the factory hood onto the new hood, and then start taking all this stuff, all the wood as in here, off very carefully, and then mount the hood on. Yep, I'll be back. All right, so this is what the car looks like with the hood on. I gotta say that the overall fitment is pretty good. It has a fairly good gapping. As you can see here, it's not perfect, right? The gapping in the front, it's not horrible, but it's not like the best. Gapping here on the side, and this gapping lined up pretty good. Something I want to show you guys, so that you guys are aware. Let me pop the hood real quick. Is that whenever you guys go to install this particular part here is extremely sensitive to the strut, because the hood doesn't weigh as much. It puts a lot of pressure on the hood when it comes to bringing the hood down, and so you got to bring this hood down very, very slowly so you don't crack it. So yeah. Something else I want to point out is that this thing, the hood latch comes covered like in this plastic, and they do drill on it, so you are gonna have holes. But I mean, that's put in place to prevent this from bending, because if this bends or this breaks, I mean, the hood's kind of useless unless you want to fiberglass it and whatnot, like into place. The hoods are pretty open too. That was one of my biggest things, like actual dissipation of heat. And overall, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to hit me up in the comment section or DM me on my Instagram, and I'd be more than happy to help out or answer any questions. Thanks. I'm just gonna take one next clip with the hood closed, and then that wraps it up. Thanks for tuning in, and hope you guys have a phenomenal rest of your week. Looking forward to the next video. Peace out. One quick note I wanted to point out, so this hood doesn't obviously weigh anything. My recommendation, like I mentioned earlier, 2 points of contact. I put my hand here and put my hand here, and just very carefully bring it down. Don't slam it. Once the hood comes down, gently press on it down, and that's pretty much it.